Hey everybody, welcome back to Bandhouse Recordings. Today we're going to start the first part in a couple little parts segment about building your own audience. Now, for some of you that might sound a little bit ironic as in terms of this YouTube channel goes, we're really starting this journey ourselves. We're only at 19 subscribers. Don't forget to like and subscribe down the bottom so we can change that, get things moving on, reach as many people as we can because we really want to keep on going with this audio education outlet that we're trying to work on in addition to our recording and music careers. So in terms of building your own audience, the biggest thing that you want to do, and we keep talking about this all the time, is be yourself, do what makes you happy. That's going to come across as a genuine thing. Now, I might sound kind of flat today. I'm dealing with a little bit of a head cold, and Tyler and I have both been super busy. You might have noticed that I've missed a couple of episodes. That's just due to life, business, and everything else. However, this YouTube channel and Bandhouse Recordings and sales, the band that I'm in, and all of the recordings that we do, that is me and Tyler's main thing. That's what we're into, along with education. I think I said education already in terms of this YouTube channel. And that's what we enjoy doing. And if you're making a channel about something that is just for the hits and just for the views, and you're going, backwards towards the product, which would be, okay, here's a viewer group that we like, let's make a product that is into them. No, don't do that. Especially with art. Make a channel, make a album, make a video series about what you like, and then once you have done that, tweak it and see, okay, what kind of an audience do I have here? Are people resonating with this within the areas that I actually enjoy? I don't know if I'm being super articulate on this one, but it's really about, let's make a video that I enjoy, see how it does, put it out, and then see what the user feedback is. It's okay to tweak your parameters and work on things in terms of, how can I portray what I'm into in a way that people will enjoy. We're not saying that you shouldn't make good calculated decisions. However, you don't want to be like a brand, and that's like, okay, let's make this and put it in this demographic, and then this demographic's going to like it. Okay, go make a video. No, that's not the way to do that. It needs to come from a genuine place of enjoyment for what you like. If you're making videos all the time towards what other people might enjoy, then, your audience is smart. They're not stupid. It's like the classic thing with marketing that towards kids. Like, kids aren't stupid. They're going to think that crappy content is crappy, even if it's not, they don't have a super highbrow version of why it's bad. They're not going to enjoy it, So it comes across the same way. If I'm making a video that is, if I'm making a video that is not something that I'm into personally, that might come across, and it might just either A, come across as I'm not into it and it's bad content, or it's going to come across in a way that, I'm just trying to manufacture something in terms of getting either views, or I'm trying to create an album that people are just going to download a whole lot so I can have a career. That's definitely something working in the indie music world that's a big trap. Well, not a trap, but it's something where, I might be creating a song that is, I know it's not what is commercially in right now, so I might try and change something to make a better song and make it fit in with what other people are trying to do, and that's not going to work. Sometimes you might have a sound that is either ahead of its time, or it might just be something you're really into that already has happened and isn't the current massive wave. But if you're really into it and you're putting all of your best into it and you're doing a good job and you're hitting those boxes in terms of what we talk about, the science, especially in recording, the physics, getting everything right, and it comes from a good place, and there is a certain level of professionality there is going to be somebody out there that digs it. I mean, there's billions of people in the world. You're going to find your market. Same thing with this channel. We're trying to reach a very small segment of people. It's going to take us a really long time to grow. We're literally trying to hit adults and young adults, us kind of sitting in between that area. I mean, obviously we're, almost 30, we're about, both of us are 29 years old, we're definitely adults, but we sit in between that young adult and, more out of college category. And, we're trying to make a channel for that group of people who specifically want to learn how to record audio better in a context of live bands, live music, and some electronic. We're literally indie, electronic, hardcore, metal. We love hip hop, but that's not really our main thing that we've worked in. that's a small group of people to work towards. You know, there's other channels out there that make really lovely content about all kinds of different other things in audio, and some of it overlaps with us. But we think that we're coming at it in a way that is more the young adult end of things, maybe not the I'm trying to be professional yet, although that is all of our goal. And that's a small group of people. It's going to take a while. And I keep repeating myself on this one. You know, it's a concept that I want to keep working through with you all. If you have any ideas on, you know, what kind of things we can do to grow a market, let's talk about it together. You know, this is something that we're exploring for ourselves. You know, Tyler and I have always been involved in the, you know, I guess creative side of things, the production side, the mixing, engineering, recording. You know, Tyler helped manage bands for a long time, including mine / the one that he is now in. Well, okay, so it was mine at the time. It's now our band, Sales. You know, he helped manage that at first. You know, so we're coming at this, let's create an educational outlet and let's help other people work on what we need to do. We're coming at that fairly new. You know, we've been involved in some summer camps that have done really well and some other great things, but the online education thing is new to us. So I guess, I don't know if this is a launch. Did I give it away already? Bandhouse Recordings is an educational platform. I think we've talked about it. I don't know. Let me know if Tyler and I have mentioned that yet. I don't know. Maybe this was an announcement. Anyway, we'll catch you all later. Thanks so much for watching Bandhouse Recordings. Thanks so much for staying patient with us, you know, while we're, you know, busy and sick with head colds and doing all this other stuff. We promised that there was going to be all kinds of other more content for you. I know you're not supposed to promise stuff on the internet, but it really is true. We've got a song coming out every month. We got a song came out last month, Operatic Themes. I think it was a month before that, or maybe 2 months before, I can't remember. Apartment Story, which was our cover by The National, came out. And we've got another song coming out this month, in addition to some other music for some other projects, from some other projects that we are involved in. So yeah, this was a little bit longer of a video than normal. Maybe it was a little bit of a ramble. I hope a lot of it is coming across to you. As you know, we don't make edits. We don't cut things together. We like to have things come off the top of our head. Not that it's not thought out and not that it's half-assed, but we want things to come out on our videos off the top of our heads because we believe that is the best way for us to get our ideas across. That's how we have our meetings. That's how we have our ideas. And let us know what you think about the education thing. I think you already all knew about it. I feel bad. I've said like at all in this video. I don't normally say that, but you know, it was definitely getting back into things after a busy couple of weeks with everything else that we've been working on, and wanted to get back on the internet and talking to you all. Thanks so much. This has gone on too long. I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.